Greetings. Today our Walk the Talk show brings us to this beautiful location, Sheraton Oman Hotel. However, since I have more than one guest, we won't be walking, but rather sit and talk. Before we start, first of all, let me introduce Mr. Samir Messaoudi, who is the newly appointed General Manager of Sheraton Oman Hotel. And with us is Balqees Hasani, who is the President of Knowledge Oman. That too is Tariq Barwani, a very smart and IT expert in Oman. Welcome to all of you. Let me start with you, Tariq Barwani. At this time when we are asked for social distancing, how do you think internet and technology can connect people as humans?
Very, very well. Technology, think of it as an enabler, and we should really utilize the tools and applications that is available out there to get us connected. It can be anytime, anywhere. That's the great thing about it. And with especially with the pandemic, I think replacing our face-to-face meetings with technology, this will definitely help us to stay safe. Let us utilize the technology as much as we can, especially with the various tools that is out there, which makes it easy for us to meet at any time and anywhere. So, and let us be in the safe zone as much as we can.
I'll come back to you later. But for now, let's speak to Balqees. If you can tell me, how will online classes make students more active if you compare it with the traditional way of learning?
To be honest with you, Shadad, honestly, personal point of view, I would say no. It makes them independent learner, and it also keep them away from the routine that they had gone through, whatever, 5-6 years when they started going to school. So now they're taking the learning and teaching on their own pace, as all the lessons are recorded now. So I feel the self-study is becoming now the new normal in their learning and teaching.
Thank you for that, Balqees. Now let's hear from Samir. What do you think will be the future of tourism in Oman after COVID-19?
See a lot of new hotels are coming in with different brands, different company. Alone Marriott International has 4 hotels. I can see a very bright future, and that's always been good because you have a lot of natural resources. You have the wadis, you have the mountains, you have the beach, and also the hospitality. The Omani hospitality is very well known within the Middle East and the Arab world. That is very hospitable. You have a great, you feel very comfortable when you come into Oman. Plus, I think the attraction of the new hotels coming into the markets, you have a lot of new addition coming in. Within the last few years, we saw some new hotels, like i.e. Marriott alone have now, Marriott International has 4 hotels.
Back to you, Tariq. Do you think social life will be affected?
Not entirely, because we will soon, inshallah, get back on track. Let us utilize the technology now as much as we can, especially with the various tools that is available out there to stay connected.
And for you, Balqees, what are the challenges faced by teachers and parents?
Personally, being a parent and a teacher, I would say being a parent, the most big challenge is now for out of sudden you have to be the teacher at home and you have to be the parent as well. Now, getting involved the technology into the whole equation of education, is that something also some of the parents finding challenging, because it was never the same way of getting their kids to learn. It was always the teacher, the school, that's it. But now it's the house, it's the parents, it's the teacher and the student. So the whole equation had changed with this COVID and the e-learning.
Thank you for that, Balqees. And back to you, Samir. What do you think the government can do to help boost the tourism sector again?
Well, like any other industry, without the government support, we cannot really improve the tourism industry. And I think they have put in nice initiatives. I can see last week, you heard obviously about the visa, the 100 countries that they will be granted visa entry to Oman. Plus also the quarantine period that it's for 1 week now rather than 2 weeks. Obviously there is some measures there and there is some support being throughout the years, and I'm sure there is more things we will see from the government to boost and to really improve the industry. And also Oman Air has been playing a big role.
Tariq, what's your last message?
Time will pass very, very fast. Let us use the technology as much as we can to stay safe, as much as we can. Thank you, Muscat Daily. Thank you, panelists.
And for you, Balqees?
privilege to be here with you guys, and thank you very much Muscat Daily for giving us the opportunity with the lovely panelists here to share our thoughts about the different aspects of life after and during COVID-19. So thank you very much for giving us the opportunity to share and bounce back some few ideas. Thank you very much.
And for you, Samir, your last message?
Thank you much for this great opportunity, and I want to thank my fellow panelists. I think it's a great discussion that we had today. I look forward to really seeing the hotels busy again, and this COVID thing over, and we go back to normal life hopefully soon. And I look forward to have more tourism in Oman, more tourists coming to see this beautiful country. I think it's full of beautiful places to be visited. And thank you again for this great opportunity.
Thank you all for joining me. Till next time, stay safe.